So yeah, that's pretty strange. But anyway, I've covered that in past videos. Now, this is a very important part, okay? Now remember, we've had the false flag, which was a ritual as well. Then we had the retaliation strike on Islam. Now this is basically depicting the world war. Here we've seen the world, or you know, the people of the world, and the rise of the Antichrist, okay? And watch how he yawns and wakes up. See, he yawns and he basically wakes up, okay? So it's where he actually comes, he comes into, he makes himself known through this event, which is the nuclear world war, World War III. He will bring the peace, the false peace, after or during the World War III, okay? Now, where have you seen this before, guys? Do you remember? Where have you seen this depiction? Well, let me remind you. Yes, that's right, it's the Vatican yet again. The Catholic Church, the Vatican. They are so yoked up with Satan and his fallen angels, this demonic cult of death. So this is what the Pope sits in front of, which I covered a while ago again. And you know, we see the Antichrist rising here from a nuclear crater, okay? Exactly what the Vatican say this is, you know, the same with the Mary and so-called Jesus statue, which they're saying that is, but really it's Nimrod and Ishtar. They are saying that this is Jesus rising from a nuclear crater, a nuclear bomb crater, but it's not, it's the Antichrist rising. You know, they twist and lie, they lie and twist. So let's just see the video what actually says this.
The statue of the Resurrection, located in the Vatican's Paul VI Audience Hall, is receiving some restoration work, which is scheduled to finish by December 9th. The statue can often be seen behind the Pope during his general audiences that are held in the hall. October 3rd also marked the 34th anniversary since the statue was introduced to the hall by its creator, Pericle Fazzini. Fazzini created the statue to show Jesus rising from the crater of a nuclear bomb. The resurrection is made from red bronze and yellow brass and measures 66 feet tall and 23 feet wide.
Woe to them that say good is evil and evil is good, and put light for darkness and dark for light, and sweet for bitter and bitter for sweet, and abstain from all appearance of evil. They do everything against God's word, and yet people defend them. Well, there seems to be a lot of defence going on for all things that are wrong at the moment, to be honest with you guys. Okay, so the child's getting up now. The bombardment on his mind has gone. He's now got peace. But obviously it's still an empty shell because it's all fake peace. Spirit. The spirit again, now, which I think this is, now it's the same child, okay? That's what we've seen, which I think was depicting Nimrod. And so at this time, you see that this child is rising up out of the mosque that was destroyed, up towards the moon. Now I think this is depicting the 12th Imam, or the Imam Mahdi, okay? The false prophet. Okay, rising up out of that well, or whatever they call it. Okay, here we have the Inca, just like I pointed out in the Frida Kahlo painting. Because all, you see, they're all being joined together, the Catholic, the Hinduism, the Buddhism, all the isms are being joined together. Now, this is where the actual Antichrist makes it into the world. He just came out of the female vagina, with Satan watching. He's absolutely awake, he's, resurrected. You'll see the church will be destroyed, which will be the, Christian church, because it's the only one that basically doesn't fit into all this New Age religion, which the Catholic Vatican are trying to push and all yoke up together. So, this depicts the actual Christian church, the Bible-believing Christians, destroyed. Also in the background here we've got the scorpion, the sting of the scorpion, as you know, it's mentioned in Revelations. Now, here we go. We're in, it's like the Astana sun worship city. We've seen the sun here. You'll see that the pyramids are destroyed, which I think could relate to the Illuminati being destroyed, and making it look like, because you've got to remember, we've got the false alien deception where the fallen angels come down as well, the return of the Nephilim. Now they would probably destroy the Illuminati. Everyone knows about the Illuminati now. It's become public knowledge. So if they come down and destroy them, we've destroyed all your enemies now, it's all peace, love and happiness, all yoked up with the Antichrist. But it's not the real love and peace with Jesus Christ. Now you see here the pyramids get destroyed. There's the one, gets blasted off. Okay, so the pyramids get destroyed. I think that is because, basically Illuminati have done their job. And they were basically, I think this is what describes them here. Because, the Illuminati are lower than the Vatican, okay? Even the Queen, the monarch are lower than the Vatican, okay? Because, they'll kiss the ring of the Pope and stuff. The Vatican, the Catholic Church, are all yoked up with Satan and the fallen angels. Right, where is this? Let me try and find it. Okay, so I think Proverbs 16:4 could relate to where things that are evil are destroyed. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, okay? So here we go, the ending, the Heliophant. As you know, Helios is the sun, Helios being Apollyon, the destroyer, the beast that rises up from the pit, from the book of Revelation. Phant, which is basically French for infant. So what we have here is, well, I suppose you could say AC/DC, Antichrist, Devil's Child. So that's it for now, guys. Time's short. Turn to Jesus. Turn to Jesus Christ. Trust in him. It's the only way. It's the only way out, guys. So God bless you.